Hi, this is Shannah, and this is a pick a deck reading, and it's about your love story, how your love story is going to develop and come true in the future. So this time around, you pick a deck instead of picking a pile or picking a card. We have 5 decks here, and deck number 1, this is the Light Seer's Tarot. Deck number 2, this is the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. And number 3, this is the RiderWait Tarot. Number 4, this is the Art Nouveau Tarot. And number 5, this is the Primavera Tarot. So take your time and concentrate on your happiness, on your future happiness, on the happiness that you have right now. And concentrate on a person or just on the ideal of a person, and you can pause the video if you like. And I will see you in a couple of months. So if you picked pile number 1, this is your reading. The plan is to shuffle the cards here in front of the camera, and the plan is to take 5 cards from the deck and see how it's going to develop your love life and your love story is going to develop. And if more cards come out, then we'll take them too. Okay, it's no problem. This is just a general plan, but we do it as the message needs it. Okay, so pile number 1. How is your love story going to develop? There you go. How's your love story going to develop? Okay, that was just clumsy. I'm a bit clumsy when it comes to shuffling, but you always know when the card is meant to come out, and those weren't. So, there we go. So there you go. And we'll wait until they come out and concentrate on your love story, on what you visualize for yourself. So 2 cards are here. So we have, this is the start. This is where you're at. We have the 4 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. So this is actually heavy energy for you, pile number 1. But the good news is you're healing. My feeling is that they're like this. Exactly. My feeling is that at this standing point, you're healing. You're saying goodbye to something that happened to you. You're saying goodbye to something that hurt you really, really deeply. And you're taking time out. For some of you, maybe even, from this emotional stress, maybe you even got ill and now you're recovering. But the good news is you are recovering. You're letting any drama, any old baggage behind you. So this is your starting point, right? So let's see what happens next. And this may take a while. Healing always takes some time, right? So give yourself enough time to heal before embarking on a new romantic journey. And so how is your love life? So your love story going to develop? How's your love story going to develop? So now we have these 2 cards. Now we have Wands. And so Wands is about like new passion. The thing is, after this time of healing has gone, or you have healed completely, then you start looking to the world. You want to go out. You start going out. You start going to parties. So you start celebrating with your friends. So as far as your situation at the moment allows it, right? But you start to getting this curiosity about the world and really feeling like going out and putting yourself out there. Right? After this phase of healing, phase of reclusion, phase of resting, also emotional resting, right? Then you start like rebuilding yourself and having that curiosity for life, wanting to be out there. And this is where your story really starts kicking in. And I have here that you'll meet your person at one of these celebrations. Could be a party, could be an event. Yeah, there you go. And there's your person. And there's another card here. Yes, here you go. So now you have just pentacles. Could be like I was saying, this could be a party, could be an event, something like we see in the card or on the card, something like more outdoors. And now it's here in the northern hemisphere, we have summer. So going out, being with friends, enjoying your time outside. And this is where you meet your person. And this, I have the feeling, this is your person. This is someone who's really steady, is very stable, someone who's stable, someone who's also like has a stable lifestyle, you know, has a stable income, has like a strong financial foundation, but is someone who's very calm, right? This is someone who is mature and likes to take things slow and likes, you know, and both of you will be taking things slow. And that might think, because of these cards as well, that both of you have been hurt in the past. Here in your case, especially, yes, but both of you have been hurt in the past. I have this feeling that your person has as well. So you want something that's really committed. You want something that's really serious. Both of you want that, right? So you'll be taking things step by step. And you're really seeing, like, appreciating. Appreciating comes from putting a price on something, you know, you see how much is it worth, right? And it's actually what you're doing, both of you will do. You will date for a while, you know, it's not going to be that kind of, you know, you meet and you move in together immediately, you know, that kind of love story that also is possible and exists. No, you're going to take it a very more slow approach, and you'll be really looking at each other and seeing if you really fit together, if your lifestyles are compatible, if you make a good match. You'll really be like testing each other out, but in a very positive way. You know, it's going to be very gentle, very loving as well. But both of you want to be very realistic, down to earth. But of course, as you hear the page is also, you know, like starting something new or moving on with something new. So there will be also here a lot of communication, but he's just standing on one foot, right? So, and the page here is really wanting to try something new, not just doing it to be safe, but wanting to be more adventurous as well, you know. And what I hear, I see that the balancing as well, like I was saying, you're seeing if your lifestyles are compatible. I feel here this compromising and finding balance with each other, you know. But you're very interested in putting these seeds down, in really creating strong foundation, a strong relationship. Both of you will be, and you will achieve this. Isn't this beautiful? Then we have the 10 of Pentacles. So you'll achieve this. You will be able to start and create a beautiful, strong family. So here we have 4 children. Even for some of you, that would be even possible, 4 children and a dog. And it could be because I have the feeling this person you're meeting may be more mature. Maybe for some of you, I have the feeling for most of you, it will be someone older than you are. And could be that this person already brings children with them. Maybe you also have children. For some of you, I have this feeling that, you know, you create like this big patchwork family, but that really works and they're happy. It's a strong foundation there. You feel safe and you feel loved and you feel cared for. Really, this is really, really beautiful. Now, as you can see here, we have mostly like the Pentacles energy. So this will all take its time, right? When we come for timing. But I think this summer, you'll start going out. You're still in this healing phase, but this summer or late summer, you start going out and, you know, mingling and meeting people, going out with friends. And that's where, and this for me, the like Pentacles is always like autumn energy, you know. But so late summer, autumn, you start probably meet this person. But to get here, it will be a long process because we have a lot of Pentacles energy. But it's going to be worth it even to take this time to heal now, and you take care of yourself and take care of your heart. It's going to be worth it because when you're here, you're really ready. You do it from the heart and not from out of fear of being alone, or that little voice in our heads that tells us, oh, you're going to die alone or something like that, right? But that's not true. You're going to meet that person, and you're really going to be invested in making it work, and you will make it work. So this is really, really beautiful. Now, let's see what the Oracle cards. So we also have Oracle cards. So this is here the Romance Angels. So if we get any additional message for you, pile number 1. So your love story, how is your love story going to be? Or it's going to develop? How is your love story going to develop? So sometimes it takes a bit longer for the cards to come out, but it is as it is. There you go. Codependency. I think these addictions are affecting your romantic life. I think this is what you're working on, right? But codependency, because here we have twofold. I think codependency is you breaking free here from something you're codependent on. Maybe you're still codependent on an ex, or these feelings you have for someone else, something you're healing. But here was I also get here, and here I don't see it as negative as it may sound at first, is with this card here, because you'll be very close together. That's what the energy I always get from this card, really being close together. You can be independent people, have your own jobs, and have your own friends, but you're like a team. You're actually very, very close together, and that's what I feel. This could also be a positive side for this card here as well as working with that one there, that you actually still working on healing from that hurt that's probably still haunting some of you. So, but let's get another message here. So your love story, how is it going to develop? There you go. I have 2 cards. Yeah. Calling in your soulmate and romantic feelings. So yes. And this is what we have here. So romance will come, and they're true. It will be really true romance. Will be really beautiful feelings. And that's why you'll feel, both of you, that it's worth it to work on them, right? And to create something special with these beautiful feelings. Because first you'll be working on these codependencies, like just repeating the cards above, and then you're ready to call in your soulmate, and he will come or she will come, right? And so don't worry about it. Go through your healing, leave your past behind, your baggage, and this needs time. We would like to have a quick fix, all of us, when we're hurting, and because no one likes to hurt, right? So I have full understanding, but it has to be, we have to go through that healing in order to leave patterns behind. Some, like these addictions can be like a way of behaving, or expectations, or can be many things here, but you're healing, and you will heal successfully, and then the person will come, someone that's really worth of your time and effort, and worth of the wonderful person that you are. Now, we're still not done. I'm so sorry. Bear with me. Now, this is the deck Whispers of Love. And let's see if it has any advice for you, any further information. So this is a really big deck, and I'm not a very big person, so my hands are also not very big. So if you were thinking I was very tall, I'm sorry to disappoint you. Now take a chance on love. So here you go. When we start to love, our lives are changed forever. Yes, you know, at this moment in time, for those of you that really resonate with this healing and, you know, still going through that pain, and I think it's most of you for pile number 1, you know, when the time is right, you'll take this chance on love and your life will be changed. What you think now is probably just daydreaming and that, you know, just happens to other people. Some of you will probably think that the cards are telling you, no, it will happen to you. Someone wonderful is coming your way, but, you know, you have to go through this healing process first. And then when you take the chance on love, a real chance on love from the heart, you know, and then I just saw 1414. So changes are coming for you. And some of these changes, you have to do it yourself because it's 14. It's 1 and 4, 14, 14. So it gives 5. 1 plus 4, 5. 5 is changes. But 14, we have the 1. And 1 is the changes that you, I was going to say provoke, but it's a bit too aggressive, but that you make, the changes that you make yourself in your life, the decision to heal, a decision probably to withdraw, to retreat, and to take care of yourself, and to make, you know, get rid of what you don't need or what brings you down. And then we have the 4, and the 4 is then like what the universe is preparing for you, right? And so behind the scenes, so we have like you and the universe working together to achieve your highest happiness here, your highest good, working together. And that's really beautiful. Now, one last card. So you will take a chance on love when you're ready, and your life will be changed forever. So when this person appears, don't be afraid. Give it a chance. Take it slow, and it will be worth it. It will be just really beautiful. Now, this is done. The answer is simple. Just laugh. So because this is the best advice, especially when you're hurting, especially when you are going through this healing phase, it's just laughing. Laughing heals, has a wonderful healing energy. It relaxes your body. It gives also to your brain the information that everything is okay, that there is no danger, you know, and with laughing, you take deep breaths as well. It's really sending all this information to your body that everything is well, and we have all this positive energy flowing through our body when we laugh. So make sure that you laugh. Surround yourself with people that are positive and funny, or watch funny movies or series, or, you know, something that lifts you up and makes you happy and relax. You know, this will help your healing, you know, to start seeing things more positive. It will probably even accelerate it, you know, make it faster. So enjoy yourself, laugh, and take care. Exactly. So it's going to be wonderful. You just have to go through this healing phase. So pile number 1. I hope this resonates and inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful time. And if you'd like a private reading, my contact is in the description box below, and also my link to my Instagram account. So have a wonderful time full of love. Thank you. So if you chose deck number 2, this is your reading. So this is the plan. I'm going to shuffle the cards in front of the camera, and the plan is to take 5 cards, but if more come out, then we'll take them as well. And I also use oracle cards then at the end. But let's see the development of your love story. How is your love story going to develop? Pile number 2. How is your love story going to develop? Pile number 2. For those who choose pile number 2, how is your love story going to go? How is it going to develop? So I'm a bit clumsy at shuffling cards, but don't worry, we'll get through this. The first one just flew. So we have the 5 of Swords. So the Five of Swords, this is where your starting point, and the Five of Swords is always a card of defeat, actually, and here is called win or lose. So defeat could be also like winning at the expense of someone else. And what I see here also in the sword is like a divided heart as well. That's a feeling I get here when I looked at the card. And at the moment, okay, the feeling I get here with this card at the moment, you're feeling like beaten up. Yeah, like you lost a battle. And like you've probably had some challenging experiences behind you, some experiences that made you feel like giving up even, you know, giving up on love, giving up on relationships. It's like coming to a point where you cannot take it anymore. And this is your starting point. So most of you, those who chose pile number 2, it says, I have the feeling is where you're at the moment, is you'd like a relationship, but it's really this feeling, is it really worth it? All the pain or all the struggle, all the challenge. You know, you've had some disappointments now in the past, and you don't, it's like the feeling I get is you don't really know if you're really up for it. Yeah, but let's see how it's going to develop further. Okay. Now 2 cards just flew up. Then we have lead and the 8 of Wands, right? And so, but this is going to change quite quickly, actually, because of the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is really about moving swiftly, about being really, really quick, news coming quick, and it could be that there's someone in your vicinity, someone in your surroundings, that actually someone has an eye on you, and it's someone that's really strong. This is the Emperor card, right? So this is a leader. Could even be a boss, could even be, you know, like a manager, could be your boss, could be, you know, someone who's managing your team, but it's someone who's in charge of something, you know, and someone who's very strong-willed, someone who, this person knows what he or she wants, and you're going to get news from this person really quick. You know, it's like I have the feeling this person is going to show you or to let their feelings known to you, and it's going to be quicker than you expect, or than, and I have the feeling that you weren't even expecting that this person would do something or even have interest in you. So it's going to be very unexpected. You know, you're still like licking your wounds, and suddenly this person comes along, you know, and this someone who's really, is really present when this person appears or makes him or herself known. It's really like, it's just, I'm here. It's really present, you know. But let's see what more. So these are good news. Strong-willed person is coming in. Yeah, and that's what I mean. This is someone in your vicinity. This is someone you already know, and maybe even someone from your past, because we have the 6 of Cups, simply love. And this is also a card of friendship. So this is someone that maybe from your friends circles, or even a friend of a friend, but it's someone who's, could be even teacher. Now I see the book, right? Could also be a teacher. This is someone who's is very influential. Someone could be even someone like very successful as well with the Emperor, but it's someone who's strong-willed. Someone who's used to give orders, I would say. Someone's very dominant. It doesn't have to be in a negative way, but it's someone who's really strong. And this person will really sweep you off your feet and will make you feel very protected. It will be like, even like, for some of you, you know, I'll say like father figure of this protective, even if it's a woman, it will be very protective, but not in that motherly, sweet and kind is the wrong word, but gentle way. Yeah, but someone's really strong and active. That's why I came to this image of father figure. And you also have here the hands on the shoulders, this protectiveness, you know. And this person will protect you. And it will be like a relief, or the energy I'm getting is like being relieved, because you are used to struggle. You're used to have to fight for someone, or to, you know, to deal with not so nice situations, you know, sometimes even swallow your pride. I'm getting that now, you know, just, and this situation is now changing. This person comes out of nowhere, right? Although it will feel like out of nowhere because it's very sudden, but it's someone from that you already know, that you have contact with. And this person will be there for you. This person is very loving, very protective. And it will be for you like feeling safe, finally feeling safe. Then we have, the cards are just jumping. I just touch them and they jump. So then we have the Fool. So it's here telling you to trust. And this is something new for you, especially here with this card. For those who chose pile number 2, trusting is something completely new for you, for most of you at least. Completely, you know, leaping with eyes closed, you know, into the unknown. This is something really new to you, because actually I have the feeling that you started tending to mistrust situations or people, especially when it comes to love. Even if you want love, even if you are in love, there is a part of you that then also always had the tendency of mistrusting because you've been hurt, you know. Then once bitten, twice shy. It's normal. But this person allows you to feel free and trust. This person will catch you when you fall. This person will be there no matter what. And this is really beautiful. And this allows you to open up to love, to open up to this person, and to trust love and life again. So this is amazing. I'll just see if there's another card, another message, and there it is. Take the lead again. You know. And with taking the lead here, this is the 3 of Wands. And I think that taking the lead is like you're going to, with this person, we have lead twice. So again, this person is the lead, but here you can also take the lead with the person. You can trust, you can be yourself with this person, you know, and you can be strong as well next to this person. You don't have to dim your light. You don't have to pretend you're something you're not in order to make someone happy. This person wants you to be yourself. This person wants you to be strong. This person wants you to be his or her equal. And this person is like this wind in your sails. And you can be yourself. You can be happy. This person will make you so strong. This is so amazing. And there you can really also reach out. And I got the card. Reach out. Okay. You can reach out. Yeah. So the cards are telling you to have trust. This person, there's this person in your vicinity. This person will come to you, will make feelings known, and you can take the lead. You can reach out to this person. You know, this person is like, what I feel here is like you're not reaching out or they're reaching out. It's like when this person makes itself, him or herself known, it's like you feel so comfortable with this person. You feel so much trust that you can reach out to this person as well. You know, it doesn't have to be that cat and mouse game who's going to reach this person. I think I have the feeling this person will kind of make the first move, and you know, at least their feelings going to be so apparent, or they're going to state them, or to, you know, even if it's in an indirect manner, they're going to show their feelings to you, so that you can reach out to this person without having fear. You know, you can take the lead because it's someone you know, and they're going to make their feelings quite apparent. This person is going to make you feel safe. This person is going to make you feel loved for what you are and how you are, right? And who you are is really, really beautiful. Still, I have the feeling I have to get another card. So there's it is. Yeah. And the healing begins. This person is going to heal you. Yeah, that's what I wanted. This is the, yeah, the Six of Swords. So this is a moving on. So you're leaving all this behind. With this person, you're going to be healed. Like I was saying earlier, is this person is going to give you your strength back, your self-confidence back, your self-love back. It's going to show you how to love yourself. This person is coming and you're healing. So trust. And it's someone from your friends, you know, someone even maybe from your past, but this someone is returning. That's what I'm getting the feeling here with these cards. And you can reach out, you know, when they come, when you know that you're safe, you can act as you'd like to, you know, in the sense you can reach out to this person, you can count on this person, you can rely on this person, is this feeling that I'm getting here. So, but let's see. We have here the romance angel, so we have now the oracle cards. If there's any extra message for you. So, your love story for those who choose pile number 2. Your love story. So, there you go. Oh, romantic feelings. Pile number 1, you got this one too. So, your feelings are real and worth exploring. There you go. So, it's going to be like really true love, true feeling. And it's your soulmate. And there you go. So, and then we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And we have getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other. Your bond deepens. So this is here. It's a friend. It's someone that is going to start as a friendship. You know, and I think you already started this friendship with this person. Only like you were not seeing this person as love material yet. It's going to develop, but this person is your soulmate, and they're going to be beautiful feelings between you, and it's reciprocated. It's reciprocated. I cannot speak right now, but this is really beautiful, and you're going to create a really, really strong bond, and your heart will heal from all these things of the past. The right person is coming in, and quicker than you think. I cannot tell you when at the moment, but it's with the 8 of Wands. It's a very fast moving energy. It could be a week, it could be a month, right? So this person is going to show themselves to you, and it's going to be a beautiful bond. This is the person you've been waiting for, and this is the person who's going to heal your heart and make you very, very happy. So, and before we go, advice. This is the Whispers of the Heart, or Whispers of Love. Wait a second, I'll look through the box. Whispers of Love. Whispers of Love. Oracle cards. There you go. So, pile 2. So this deck's a bit big. It's too many cards. Oh, there's one. There you go. Spiritual connection. The relationship, or this relationship, has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. See, this is also like the confirmation of the Six of Cups. Six of Cups can be also like past life connection. And you have this connection with this person that's coming in. You know, and you have a very, very strong connection. Maybe you dream of this person, or, you know, you have like a telepathic bond to this person as well. But this will be a very, very deep bond. It's like this person is in like another part of you. And this deck here is the answer is simple. So let's see what advice this deck has for you, and or extra information. and speak with love. So what I get here, it's going to be a very loving relationship, and also like a lot of communication, also with getting to know each other. This is someone you can open yourself to. This is someone that you always feel accepted by, right? This is someone that will be there for you no matter what. And I can see you like talking for hours, you know, talking the whole night without even noticing how time flies by. And sometimes you don't even have to talk, you know what I mean? Because of this connection. For instance, you can be in a room of people and it's like you're exchanging opinions, but just in your head, you know, like you look, there's something in your eyes, you can read the eyes, you can read the expressions of the other person and even feel what the other person is feeling. And that kind of connection, a really deep connection, and someone where you feel free to be yourself. This is the partner you've been waiting for, and this person will be coming in quite soon. Really, really beautiful. So pile number 2, or deck number 2, this was your reading. I hope it resonates and inspires you. And if you like a private reading, my contact is in the description box below, and also the link to my Instagram account. So you have a wonderful time full of love. Thank you. So if you chose deck number 3, the RiderWait deck, this is your deck. So the plan is to shuffle the cards in front of the camera, and then I'll take 5 cards, and yeah, and we'll see the development of your love story. And then we also have oracle cards to give us further information. So, love story of those who choose pile number 3. So we have the first 2 cards. So what we have here is like you're at in a very good situation in your life right now here with the 3 of Cups, and you're meeting friends, you're enjoying yourself. So it's like a feeling of celebration, a feeling of that everything is well in your life and everything is moving forward. It's like a feeling of success, right? And there's celebration, parties, events, going out with friends. And this is where you meet the person, you know. And for some of you, I'm getting the feeling that you've already met this person in such like an event or party, or, you know, meeting with friends or friend of a friend. But if you haven't met the person yet, you will, and quite soon, because this is coming right at the beginning. And you will be dating, you will be going out, and it's going to be like recognizing each other immediately. You know, you recognize each other from across the room. Your eyes just lock, and you know this is the person, and it will make sense right on from the beginning. It will make sense. You know this is your person. Let's see what else the cards have to say. One has fallen off, and the Queen of Swords. So here with the Queen of Swords, I have the feeling there's a decision that has to be made. And it could be that this person could be involved with someone else, or could be, it's too many cards, I'm sorry, involved with someone else, or that someone from the past as well, and something that they have to let go of. Exactly. So it's like there's decisions that have to be made of going in new horizons. And I think it's more like your person has to do that. Yeah. And its new beginning has to be underway. So this person has to leave something behind. You know, I think like, could be that you as well, but I have the feeling it's more of your person, that they have someone else, or they used to have, you know, like it's maybe an ex-wife, ex-girlfriend, but, you know, they have to leave this person behind and dare to go this new way with you. And that could be a theme of your relationship, you know, especially at the beginning. But let's see what else. Yeah, but you'll be both working together, and this relationship, you want that this works because your connection is quite strong. And this is someone who's really good to you. This is someone you probably even start working together if you're not working together already, because, you know, it could be like friends of friends, or like there's an event at work and you meet there as well. Although here work, the message of work is not so strong, but here we have like working together, and this is someone who's really, this person is really loving, it's really giving, is really gentle, right? And you both want this relationship to work out. And it's going to be this decision of leaving something behind in order to make this work. Just one last card, and then we're done with this deck. There's a second, sorry. There you go. And yeah. And, you know, this will also, it's like with this retreating card, it's also like healing. I get it here as well. This is getting like a similar message from like, not completely the same, but a bit similar with pile number 2. But is it that there will be some healing as well. This person will allow you to find some rest as well in life. And you'll also be, both of you will be retreating together for a while. Yeah. And I want to get the oracle card. Let's see if we get more messages. It's like you're going to have time for just for yourselves, but you're going to be investing in your relationship. There will be this decision to leave like something that at the beginning may be in the way of your relationship, but you're going to leave it behind. Both of you are going to give this a chance, work on it, and also heal from past. Especially your person will need to heal from all this, from past relationships as well. But you both decided to work on it and to heal each other. It's really beautiful, actually. So let's see what other messages we have here. See, release your ex. And this is the healing of your partner. This has to do with your partner, mostly, you know, for most of you. Maybe some of you, this is you, that you have to release your ex and be open for something new, for something wonderful to come along, for this wonderful person. You have to give a chance, but there's a lot of healing that has to take place as well. And but for most of you, I think it's your person, you know, that has to leave an ex behind. But you'll still be very committed to one another. So here we have calling in your soulmate. There you go. And express your love. And this is what I get, that you'll be very committed to one another. You'll be working together. You'll be attracting each other. It's like you've been attracting each other your whole life, so to say. But you're finally coming together. And with express your love, it's like you'll feel, both of you will feel free to make this romantic gesture. You'll feel free to be supportive, to be loving to one another. You feel safe doing this. Let's see here. This was the romance angels, and this is here Whispers of Love deck. Number 3. So, what other message or advice do they have for you? Here, embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. Yeah, because this thing is like, with this card, it's going to be very emotional. We have here, there's a healing that has to take place. And this person, you know, that we're talking about, you know, like this person is very emotional, but it's not very demonstrative. The King of Cups is very collected, very mature when it comes to emotions, right? But the feelings, they run deep, and we already have this, you know, and it could be that this person doesn't express love as much as you would like. It's not very expressive of their emotions, but they're like emotions here running wild. And, you know, the thing is like to trust these feelings, to trust these emotions. But there's some healing that has to take place before you get together completely just for one another, right? So it can be an emotional time, especially like with this breakup, with this probably even divorce. And then what we have here, so advice or extra information for you. What? There you go. Be courageous. Really be brave. And it's like, embrace your emotions, embrace this time. This is the right person for you. It's just the situation can be somewhat complicated, but be courageous, be brave, embrace it, because it will be worth it. This is a person that you can really feel safe with and feel loved by. Okay? So, pile number 3, that was really to the point. It was a bit quick. But this was your reading. I hope it resonates with you. I hope it inspires you. And if you'd like a private reading, my contact is in the description box below, and also the link to my Instagram account. So you have a wonderful time, full of love. Thank you. So if you chose deck number 4, the Art Nouveau deck, this is your reading. So what we're going to do, we're going to, I'm going to shuffle the cards in front of the camera, and I'm going to take 5 cards, or wait until they jump out of the deck. And if more jump, then we'll take them too, okay? And we'll also use some oracle cards for extra information and advice. And so, pile number 4, or deck number 4. Your love story, how is it going to develop? Your love story. How is it going to develop? There you go. There you go. Then we have the 8 of Pentacles. So this is all about work and working together and learning a skill, developing a skill. This is where you're at the moment. You're actually working on yourself. You're working on your career. You're working on your studies or training. You're perfectioning your skills as well. You're actually more concerned now with your career. And it could be as well that you meet someone, or that you know someone from your work that is interesting as well. But you're mainly now concerned with yourself, with your career, with your foundation. So what else? So, and we have a 5 of Cups. So this is also because you're a bit disappointed in love as well. You want a partner, or you're curious about your love life, otherwise you wouldn't be watching this. But there are some disappointments there, you know, and it's like you don't know exactly what to expect from love, or if you should expect anything even. So you're more concentrated on yourself. There's some disappointment here. And there's like some healing. And then we have the 2 of Swords. So this is a time where you don't really know what to expect. And you don't even know if you want a relationship again. But then, boom, here it comes. It's exactly when you think you don't need it, when you think, no, I don't want to go through the same struggle again, I don't want to go through the same pain again, it's when it strikes you. Then you have the Lover's card. And someone will come. Then we have the 9 of Cups. And this person is, it could be someone from your work even, right? Or from your school, or from your university. But this person, it will be like a stroke of luck. you know, and it could be like with the Two of Swords here with these cards, someone that at first you don't even like very much, or you're very competitive, or you always like, you know, it could be that really like flirty competition and who has the last word and so on. But it just becomes more and more obvious that, you know, this is someone that makes you very happy, someone that makes you laugh a lot, someone that makes you feel just over the clouds, right? And this person, it's something that's going to develop over time, you know. It's but it's going to be, you know, this is Swords energy. Swords is really quick, and I'm concentrating mainly here. I'm seeing that too, you know, I would say at the most 2 months, and this will lead to marriage. You know, this will lead to marriage, and I'm still very curious. There you go. And the 7. Yeah. And it's like you'll be fighting together. You know, this is like, the 7 of Wands is a card of standing your ground. But as you see here, so beautiful. It's being together, facing the world together, whatever it comes. So you're going to be like a power couple. You're going to be a very passionate couple, not only towards one another, but towards the world. You'll be fighting together. You'll be building something together. So it's really fighting for something together, not fighting each other. Yeah. So this is like really like almost perfect story. So like I said, let's just recap really quick. At the moment, you're more concentrated in your work. There's like some disappointments in love, and you don't really know if you really are interested in starting really something serious. You're a bit afraid of getting through the same disappointment again. So you still don't know, should I really put myself out there? You know, is there someone really out there for me? But there it is, you know, and it could be someone that you already know from your work, or someone that comes along, someone who's like there's a bit like a bickering between you, but it's really fun. And this becomes, you know, really like romantic and loving. And it's really like happiness. You just varies a stroke of luck, this person in your life. You will then make it official, really a committed relationship. Doesn't have to be marriage per se, but you'll be living together. You'll be very committed, and you'll be facing the world together always, no matter what. And this is really, really beautiful. But let's take the romance angels now and see if there's any additional information to this. So let's see what the cards have to say. Let's see. So we have stay optimistic, positive thinking, and faith will bring you romance. And this is what you need right now, to be more positive, you know. But I think you're getting that positive thinking, that, you know, positive vibes from your work, from learning something new, from concentrating on yourself. And 2 cards. Pay attention to the red flags and soulmate. And I think like this like summarizes what I just said. It's someone that you'll think, my God, this person is impossible, and the way they walk and talk and do things and what they said, you know, it's like you'll be like, this person, never, ever, ever. I don't want this person. This person is silly, or it's just like, bah. You know, you don't like their socks and shoes, whatever, you know, you just like start really picking on this person. But this person is your soulmate. And sooner or later, and I have like this feeling like 2 months. I don't know why. 2 months. Really like, because it's the 2 of Swords. It could be 2 days even, but I'm getting the feeling of months here. And here is like, and this person is your soulmate. It's going to be fun. Then later on, when you look back, you're going to find it really, really fun. You're going to find it like really fun memories of this time before you got together. And now for some advice or extra information, we have the... Oops. Oh, sorry. We have the Whispers of Love Oracle. Let's see, the deck is a bit big. Let's see. There you go. So, again, there you go. The heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what it's all about. And this goes very well together with what we were just saying. We were just saying this, that, you know, on the surface, there's bickering. On the surface, there is like, you know, this feeling, I can't stand this person, but there's a lot more going on than just this bickering or just competition. There's a lot of attraction here, you know, and it could be that you're opposites. Like I'm really attracted to this Two of Swords card, that you're opposites, that you're totally different from one another, you know, in ways you face life and culture, your opinions, but there's a lot more going on. You have more in common than what you think. You know, like the heart of a matter, you know, go beyond appearances, or, you know, be curious, stay open. That's how I would interpret this card here. And let's get now, the answer is simple. So, what other advice or information? Rise and shine. So, first of all, like with rise and shine is this stay positive. I would put them together. Stay positive, rise and shine. Be happy that you're alive. You know, if you're not feeling it right now, find ways of feeling it, you know, that help you get into that vibe. It could be music, it could be a book, could be a series, could be friends, could be memories, could be whatever, you know, landscapes. Or even a smell. I'm getting a smell. Like a smell that makes you happy. Could be perfume, could be something from cooking. Something that reminds you of being safe, of being happy, of happier times. And this, you know, it's like also the cards tell, get ready to be very happy. You know, like rise and shine. Get ready to have the wonderful partner coming into your life. You know, make yourself ready. Make your life ready for this. Make your house ready. Make your bedroom ready. You know, it's like almost like this positive thinking kind of way. Like so how that you behave as if your partner would be already there. Yeah. So pile number 4. This was your reading. I hope it resonates and inspires you. And if you'd like a private reading, my contact is in the description box below, and also the link to my Instagram account. So you have a wonderful time full of love. Thank you. So if you chose deck number 5, the Primavera Tarot, this is your reading. And the plan is I'm going to shuffle the cards in front of the camera. I'm going to take 5 cards, or let them jump out of the deck. And if more come out, then we'll take them as well. And we'll also use oracle cards for extra information and advice. So, how is your love story going to develop? So, the love story of deck number 5. Those who choose deck number 5. There you go. So, and the first one. So we have the Knight of Wands. So this is, for me, is the starting point. So first, you're a very passionate person. And actually, you can hardly wait to meet the person of your dreams. You're very passionate. You want to go out there. It's like you're missing the parties, you're missing the action, right? And I just saw this right now. So we have here the Lovers at the bottom. So you want to have, like, that's why I'm watching this as well. You want to have this relationship. You want to have something beautiful, like a partner. You want to have like a love story of your own, and you can hardly wait. And you're very impatient and a bit impulsive as well at the moment. But let's get more cards and see what else can we get as information for you. So we have the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So it could be actually that you were in a situation like, or you are in a situation. For some of you already know the person, or you ask about a specific person. But this person is very like unreliable, and someone is like more, I wouldn't say player, but someone who's in and out, you know, because we have, when this person is in your life, is like a lot of happiness and you can hardly believe your luck and you're very, very happy. But then this person leaves quite as quickly, you know, and then you're down again. So it's like a yo-yo feeling I got here, like an up and down of emotional roller coaster. And what you want is something more steady, something that makes you happier. Let's see. Then we have the Six of Wands. And we have the Ten of Wands and the Devil. So this is a pattern. In your case, pile number 5, this is really a pattern, especially here with the Devil. And again, you know, like, this is probably someone that makes you feel very special, or someone who's very like popular, someone who's very sought after. And to be in a connection with this person, you feel like special, you know, you feel like other people can be envious of you, you know, although it's a very strange thing to say, but I'm not judging in any way. I'm just getting this, someone that many people would want to have, that someone. But the thing is, like I said, the person is unreliable. Like, first you feel very, very happy, and then it's like too much. It's a 10 of Wands situation is too much. And the situation actually is getting too much for you. But it's very difficult for you to break free because we have the Devil. So it's a pattern here. And you find it difficult to break free. You want to break free, actually, but you find it difficult because you feel still very connected to this person. For some of you, like I said, it's also like a prestige kind of thing to be together with this person. And I repeat myself, I'm not judging in any way because everything is understandable. And yeah, just give me a second. Let's get more cards. I said just 5, but I want more. Yeah. The High Priestess. Yeah. Yeah. The High Priest. And we have the 9. I see. And the Moon. Okay. Now with these 4 cards that just came, and you're getting a lot of major arcana. So it's like the messages are important for you now. So the thing is, because this situation with this person is also like secretive, because we have here, and you're actually asked to go within and what do you want? You know, of course you can have an affair, but you have to know the price for you, the emotional price. And here with the High Priestess, what I'm getting is, are you ready to pay the price? Are you ready to, is it worth it? Not are you ready, but is it worth it? The emotional price, is it worth it? So the High Priestess is actually asking you to go within and listen to yourself. Listen to your heart. Listen to your body. Listen to your soul. Is it worth it for you? Because with the High Priest here, you want something more stable, you want something more committed, you want something more serious. So what I'm getting here with these two cards together is you're having to make a decision for yourself, for your own sake. And with the Nine of Pentacles here, what I'm getting is like, it's also a wish of you to be more independent, or to be single again, to be free from all this up and down. Yeah. And I think that you'll decide that, because the Nine of Pentacles is the card of being single, right? It's one of the cards that say, okay, you are single. And I think that is something you're craving for. You want a relationship, but you're starting to realize that you prefer to be single than be in a situation that you cannot rely on, you know. And then we have the moon again, and not again, but the moon. We have the moon, and here's also, again, this is very strong, a card to listen to your intuition. And the confusion of the moon is just, you get the confusion when you don't know where you're at. So here again, the card is inviting you to go deep within you. Listen to yourself. It's really like, is listening. What I get here is you listen to yourself, what you really want, what you really need. So I'm getting even more cards, not getting more cards than the other decks, but it is what it is. 10. Yeah. This is really good. Okay, we have your love story to the end. Because you will make the decision. You know, you will make the decision of being single, and it's like it's going to feel a bit of being lost, and I think that's what you're afraid of as well. That's what makes it difficult for you to break the pattern of where you're at right now, right? You find it difficult. So this is really specific, you know. So if it doesn't resonate for you, then, you know, take it with a pinch of salt, or choose another deck, because this is coming now really specific. So someone or a group of people are, you know, they have to listen to this in order to help them on their way. So please bear with me. And after this time of being single, or during this time of being single, which I have the feeling is not going to be very long, is like you'll feel a bit lost. But again, you get also this opportunity of going within, of really finding out what you want, of getting rid of all the confusion. Because with the moon, you also get purification, you know, getting rid of old ghosts, of old illusions as well, and seeing things as they are. And that takes a lot of courage. Courage is also like the long night of the soul. But here I don't see it as dramatic, because the other cards aren't supporting the dramatic side of the card. But I think you'll start seeing things a lot more clearer. Because also with the moon, you can see things clear. You just go through a lot of darkness. You know, you bring light into the darkness, so to say. You know, you rearrange your subconscious. And what I see here is a purification from the patterns. And what it comes is like, is you here with the 10 of coins or 10 of pentacles, is you being self-reliant. Again, we have the 9 of pentacles, 10 of pentacles, self-reliant, happy, with a strong foundation, and now ready to start something of meaning, something that is real committed. And this will come into your life. This opportunity will come into your life of having a sound family, a sound connection with the King of Cups. So this is someone who's mature. This is someone who really wants commitment, someone who knows how precious a heart is, how volatile feelings can be, and how important it is to be respectful of the heart and feelings. And so this person won't be playing with your feelings. This person won't be taking you for granted. This person will be there for you. And this person will give you their heart and will commit fully to you, especially here with the 10 of Pentacles. So this will be the foundation of a beautiful life together, you know. and you will get this happy ending. This is really the happy ending. You just still have to go through this struggle a little bit. And this is something that like no one can do for you, and there's no shortcut, because this is all up to your decision. It's all your decision. You see? And it takes time. You know, for some of you it will be a bit faster, for others it will take a bit longer, but it's all a process. And this kind of healing and letting go of patterns and of toxic people takes time. So, you know, be gentle and patient with yourself. Especially be gentle and loving towards yourself, your heart, because that's what you need the most at the time. And you see, the right person will come. The right person will come. That's really, really beautiful. Now let's see what this is the romance angels, what the cards have to say. Excuse me, something in my throat. What the cards have to say, if there's any additional information. And there you go. So, deck number 5. So, okay, we have 3 cards. Okay. Wedding. Finances and career, and getting to know each other. Yeah. There you go. So you will marry this person. And this is like, for me, it's like they confirm these 2 cards here, you know, and it will be a strong foundation when it comes to finances as well. So you will get married with the King of Cups, and it's someone that I think you still haven't met yet. Just getting to know each other. What the vibe I'm getting from this card, you're still going to meet this person, and you're going to take it slow, both of you, and especially, you know, after this ordeal you had behind you, that you're going to take it slow. You're going to, you know, really get to know the person. And the thing is, because you're acting then from a standpoint not of fear, but of being stable, of being self-confident. Yeah, because you've been working as well, like in this time then of being single, you've been taking care of yourself, not only emotionally here with the moon, like we just spoke of earlier, but also financially here with the 10 of Pentacles. So you'll be taking care of yourself, and you'll be feeling strong, so you can really like relax and get to know the other person better, because you are in a strong position when you meet this person, and you will get married. Congratulations already. So, and let's get more oracles. Let's see, here we have the Whispers of Love oracle. So we have receive with love and appreciation. Receiving something lovingly from others is a way of showing love. Yeah, I think like this is, oh, interesting. So what I'm getting here, the first message is, look at what you're receiving. Really appreciate it in the sense of see its worth. You know, what you're receiving at the moment and what you'd like to receive. I'd like even to make this comparison. You know, are you receiving what you want to receive? Are you getting what you think you should be getting? It's not a question of if you're worth it or not. No, it's just what you think you should be getting, what you want to get. Are you getting that? Because you should be getting that. See, you should be getting love, respect, commitment, and all the wonderful things that can come from a relationship. You should be getting that. Now the question is, are you getting it? And if not, then again, it's up to you to make the changes, even if they seem hard at the moment and difficult. But know that you will be receiving all that. You will, because, and first of all, you know, it's also here kind of a being grateful for the life you have, and also how open are you to life? That's what I'm getting here, but it's getting too deep already. But being open to life and let life gift you with all its treasures and beautiful things. Being open also to life. And it's also have the feeling that it's just being too stuck in a certain direction, while life has a lot more to give you. And love attracts love, right? The more love you feel in your heart, the more gratitude, the more appreciation, the more love you'll attract as well, okay? And this is the answer is simple. Here we go. So we got 2 cards. Just sing and celebrate you. Yeah. It's really, again, this is your ticket out of a pattern. It's just do what you love. Celebrate yourself. Some of you may even be singers. Do what you love. Work on your career, be it singing or otherwise, right? Work on yourself and put yourself out there and celebrate you, the wonderful person that you are, in order to get out of that pattern. Because when in such patterns, we start thinking that other people are more important than we are. Having the love of a certain person, it's all that is important and matters in life. But it's not. You matter. You are the most important thing in your life. So take care of yourself. And this was your reading. I hope it resonates and inspires you. If you'd like a private reading, my contact is in the description box below, and link to my Instagram account is also there. So you have a wonderful time full of love. Thank you.